Back when we were in our early 20s, my friend Tedrick, he had this thing for older women. And when I say older women, I mean old women. I'm talking about elderly. He met this woman, he fell in love with her, and let me tell you how old this woman was. She was so old, he nicknamed her President Washington because she kind of looked like George Washington, and she very well might have been alive during George Washington's administration. But nonetheless, they fell in love. All right. I mean, it was like head over heels in love. They would spend their evenings on the sofa watching Matlock reruns while he greased her joints up with Campho-Phenique, and she just so lovingly fed him pieces of Werther's Original candy all evening long. I mean, occasionally they'd get a little bit wild, and Tedrick would pour himself a big glass of red wine, and he would pour President Washington a big glass of Metamucil. He came up with this song that he used to sing to her. You remember that old Michael Jackson song, P.Y.T., Pretty Young Thing? I want to love you, P.Y.T., Pretty Young Thing. Well, he changed the words, and he would sing to her. He would sing, I want to love you, P.O.T., Pretty Old Thing. Just let me love you, P.O.T., Pretty Old Thing. Well, anyway, like I said, they were crazy about each other, in love. But it sadly came to an end when death inevitably came calling. Yeah. I remember the day of the funeral. I remember how much President Washington cried as she watched him lower Tedrick into the ground. You know, I realized something right then. I realized that true love, that's a right that everybody should have. And you know, it doesn't matter what we think about it. As long as the two people are consenting adults and they're in love with each other, well, they should have that right. And you know what? Years have gone by. President Washington has since then passed away herself. And I like to think that, you know, that day she entered heaven and that she was so happy seeing Tedrick. Tedrick was there waiting for her with the TV already on Matlock reruns, and they're spending all of eternity sitting on the sofa drinking Metamucil and eating Werther's Originals. Yeah. Yeah, love... For other people, it might not make sense to us, but for them, it is the definition of heaven, and everyone should have that right.